Well, thousands came out in Hanover, Massachusetts today to say a final goodbye to a fallen police sergeant.
Sergeant Michael Chesna was killed in the line of duty on Sunday, and today his brothers in blue gathered to pay tribute to a man who made the ultimate sacrifice. Tonight, we're also hearing from one family who knows all too well what a Sergeant Chesna's family is now going through.
Eyewitness News reporter Kait Walsh is in Hanover now with the latest on today's farewell.
An estimated 7,000 police officers were expected to be in attendance here at St. Mary of the Sacred Heart Church in Hanover for Sergeant Michael Chesna's funeral. They didn't know Sergeant Chesna personally, but said they are all brothers and sisters in blue. Weymouth Police Sgt. Michael Chesna died serving the community he loved more than anything else in the world, aside from his wife and 2 young children. At his funeral mass Friday morning, a letter he wrote while at the police academy was read aloud.
It takes an awful lot of sacrifice to work as a police officer. As you are aware, almost always placing the needs of others over your own.
Sergeant Chesna was a decorated Army veteran, but his lifelong dream was to be a police officer, knowing the dangers of the job and answering the call anyway. Fall River Police didn't know him personally, but joined several local police departments in an honor guard procession outside the funeral.
The reality we face, it's something that we deal with on a daily basis.
A heartbreaking sight, children saluting Sergeant Chesna's empty police cruiser parked outside his funeral.
I think it's important to teach children how to honor law enforcement and also the strength of a community.
42-year-old Sergeant Michael Chesna will forever be remembered as smart, witty, funny, and still with so much life and love to give. Also in attendance here were the parents of New Bedford native and fallen Weymouth Police Sgt. Sean Gannon. They spoke to me and said that they were here to support the Chesna family, as were the family members of other fallen officers, and they want change to be made to prevent future tragedies. In Hanover, I'm Kait Walsh, Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Eric. A fallen Weymouth police sergeant who was killed in the line of duty was laid to rest this afternoon.
Sergeant Michael Chesna was remembered as a hero, a family man, and a big Patriots fan. As you can see, police from all over New England, including Rhode Island, were at the funeral mass this morning.
Eyewitness News reporter Kait Walsh joins us now from Hanover.
Thousands of police officers from across the country, including many from Rhode Island and South Coast Massachusetts, lined the street outside the church for fallen police sergeant Michael Chesna's funeral. Inside the church were family and friends, as well as Mr. and Mrs. Gannon, who said they are now part of a family no one wants to be a part of. A community grieving.
I've been driving by the past couple days and I just can't stop crying.
A collective pain shared by thousands of law enforcement officers.
It's all about respect and honoring one another out here. We're a large family, and it's something that we take to heart.
A final farewell Friday morning to husband, father of 2 young children, Army veteran, and Weymouth Police Sergeant Michael Chesna, killed in the line of duty at 42 years old.
Always smiled when he was with his family.
New Bedford mother Denise Gannon lost her son, Weymouth Police Sergeant Sean Gannon, just 3 months earlier.
When will it be enough? When will enough be enough so that we can fix and change this?
A call for change in the legal system to prevent future law enforcement families like the Chesnas from dealing with such tragedy. Sergeant Chesna will rest in peace at Blue Hill Cemetery in Braintree. In Hanover, I'm Kait Walsh, Eyewitness News.